against the windows of the isolated cabin, mirroring the frantic beat of Amelia's heart. She'd sought refuge here, a remote rental miles from civilization, hoping to escape the relentless whispers that had plagued her for weeks. They were faint, almost subliminal, just at the edge of hearing, telling her she was being watched. The cabin was rustic, its single room lit by a flickering kerosene lamp. Outside, the wind howled like a banshee, rattling the window panes. Amelia, huddled by the small fireplace, trying to ignore the gnawing feeling that she wasn't alone. She tried everything: therapy, meditation, even moving to a new apartment. But the whispers followed, growing louder, more insistent. They knew her name. They knew her fears. Suddenly, the lamp sputtered and died, plunging the cabin into darkness. Amelia fumbled for matches, her hands trembling. A cold draft swept through the room, raising goosebumps on her arms. A floorboard creaked in the corner. Amelia froze, her breath catching in her throat. "Hello!" she called out, her voice barely a whisper. Silence. Only the relentless rain and the howling wind answered her. She finally managed to light a match. The flickering flame illuminated the room, revealing nothing. But as she turned, she saw it. A shadow moving in the periphery of her vision, too quick to be clearly defined. The match went out. Amelia struck another, her movements frantic now. This time she saw it. A figure standing in the doorway to the small bedroom, silhouetted against the rain-streaked window. It was tall, gaunt, and its face was obscured by shadow. She screamed, a raw, primal sound that was swallowed by the storm. The figure didn't move. Amelia scrambled back, bumping against the fireplace. She grabbed a poker, her hand shaking. "Stay away," she shouted, her voice trembling. The figure took a step forward. Another match flared to life. This time, Amelia saw its eyes. Two burning coals in the darkness, fixed on her with malevolent intent. The figure raised a hand, and Amelia saw something glinting in the dim light. A knife. She lunged forward, swinging the poker with all her might. The figure sidestepped effortlessly, and the knife flashed. Amelia felt a searing pain in her side. She stumbled back, clutching the wound. The figure advanced, its eyes glowing brighter. Amelia knew she couldn't fight it. She closed her eyes, waiting for the inevitable. Then she heard a different whisper, closer this time, inside her head. "Join us," it hissed. Amelia opened her eyes. The figure was gone. The cabin was silent, except for the rain. She was alone, or so she thought. As she lay on the floor, bleeding, she saw a faint shimmer in the air above her. The whispers returned, louder now, swirling around her, welcoming her. "You're one of us now," they said. And as the darkness closed in, Amelia understood. She wasn't being watched. She was being chosen.